Hello, I'm back again with a very easy and healthy and nutritious recipe, green beans with roasted mung beans. Let us start with roasting some cumin seeds. We need 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds on a dry pan. We roast it in a slow flame till we get the nutty aroma. And we will grind it in a mortar and pestle and set it aside to use it later in the recipe. Make sure you keep stirring the cumin seeds while it's roasting, otherwise it's gonna burn really quickly. We are going to transfer it into the mortar and pestle and grind it coarsely. Now in the same pan, we'll heat it up in a medium heat and add half cup of dry mung beans and roast it slightly till it changes the color little and we get that nutty aroma. And then we'll wash it and set it aside for later use in the recipe. Now let's go through the rest of the ingredients we need for the recipe. We have the cut green beans. We have the onions chopped. We need a little bit of cilantro, that's optional. And for the spices, we are going to use cumin seeds 2 ways. We have the mung bean roasted and washed. We have half teaspoon of turmeric powder, salt to taste. We have cumin powder, and we have the roasted cumin powder in the bowl, which is darker in color. And we have 2 green chilies, which is optional. I'm gonna slit it and add it at the end of the recipe. Let's start cooking. I've set a pan over high heat and added 2 tablespoons of mustard oil. You can use any oil of your choice. I'm going to let it heat up and then reduce the flame. In the oil, I have added a pachforon, which is a 5-spice mixture. I will give the details in the description because I forgot to mention it during the ingredients list. Next, we are going to add 1 slit green chillies and the onion. We are going to fry the onions till it turns translucent. And we are going to add our turmeric powder, the cumin powder, not the roasted one, the regular cumin powder, and we will stir it till the spices mix in and fries a little bit till the raw smell goes away, maybe for a minute or 2. It looks good. Now we will add our green beans to the pan. You're going to stir it for a minute till everything blends in and all the spices and onions and oil mix in. It's time to add the salt. I'm using 2 teaspoons of salt. You can use according to your taste. You're going to add the salt, stir it again, for a minute. We're going to add in the mung beans which we have roasted and washed before and mix it very well. Start it with all the spices and the green beans. Once we have stirred it really well, we are going to add half a cup of water and increase the flame and cover it and cook it till it comes to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, we are going to open the lid and stir it really good. And close the lid again and lower the flame and cook it till the mung beans cooks, but it's not mushy. When you touch it, it should be like cooked, but I don't cook it till it becomes very mushy and disintegrates in the dish. So let's open it again and check. There's some water left still in the curry, but the mung beans are cooked. And we can check it. We can break one of the mung beans, 1 or 2 grains, and see it's cooked, but it's not disintegrating in the dish. We will let it cook till all the water evaporates. And we are gonna add the roasted cumin powder. You can add as much as you like it, but I'm gonna add only 2 teaspoons of it. And I'm going to garnish it with cilantro and slitted green chilies. This is one of the dish which is very easy to make, and it is so good to eat, and you will feel good when you eat it because it is so healthy and nutritious and so simple and easy to make. Please try it and give it a thumbs up.